My beloved child, know that my love for you is beyond measure and without condition. Before you took your first breath, I knew you, and I cherished you. You are precious to me, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. There is nothing you can do that would make me love you more, and there is nothing you can do that would make me love you less. Rest in this truth: my love for you is constant, unchanging, and eternal. As you walk through life, remember that I am with you every step of the way. Seek my wisdom, and I will guide your path. When you face uncertainties and challenges, turn to me, and I will provide clarity and direction. Trust in my plans, for they are for your good, to give you hope and a future. Do not lean on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. You are never alone, my son. In moments when you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am your refuge and fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Lean on me, and I will carry you through the storms of life. You may face trials, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. Nothing can separate you from my love, not height, nor depth, nor any created thing. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. When you stumble and fall, remember that my grace is sufficient for you. I am quick to forgive and slow to anger. I sent my Son not to condemn the world, but to save it. No sin is too great for my mercy. Come to me with a repentant heart, and I will wash you white as snow. As far as the east is from the west, so far have I removed your transgressions from you. Do not be burdened by guilt and shame. You are redeemed, restored, and loved beyond measure. I have created you with a purpose and a calling that only you can fulfill. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, designed for a unique role in my grand design. Your talents, your passions, and your experiences are not random. They are tools for the good works I have prepared in advance for you to do. Seek my will, and I will reveal the plans I have for you. Be courageous and step into the purpose I have laid out for you, knowing that I am with you, equipping and empowering you for every good work. Amid the busyness and noise of the world, come to me, and I will give you rest. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind. When anxiety and fear creep in, remember that I am the Prince of Peace. Cast all your cares on me, for I care for you deeply. Take my yoke upon you, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I am your sanctuary, your place of refuge. Be still, and know that I am God. As I have loved you, so I call you to love others. Show compassion and kindness, even to those who are difficult to love. Be a reflection of my love in the world, a light in the darkness. Forgive as you have been forgiven, and extend grace as you have received grace. Let your words and actions be a testament to my love and mercy. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciple, if you love one another. Do not lose heart, my child, for I am your source of hope. When the world seems dark and the future uncertain, remember that I am the God of hope. Place your faith in me, and I will fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in me. Your faith is more precious than gold, refined by trials to show the reality of my promises. Hold fast to the hope that I have given you, for it is a sure and steadfast anchor for your soul, firm and secure. Rejoice always, my beloved, for I am your source of joy. In all circumstances, give thanks, for I am working all things together for your good. Let a spirit of gratitude fill your heart, even in trials, for I am using every experience to shape you and draw you closer to me. Count your blessings and remember my faithfulness. The joy of the Lord is your strength. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. Rejoice, for you are my treasured possession. I am faithful, my son, and I keep my promises. What I have spoken, I will do. My words do not return to me empty, but accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent them. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My covenant with you is everlasting, sealed with love. Trust in my promises, for they are yes and amen in Christ. My beloved child, I am with you always. In your joys and sorrows, I am by your side. When the night is dark and your heart is heavy, know that I am your comfort. I see your tears and hear your silent cries. You are never out of my sight, never beyond my reach. I am the God who is near, the God who understands, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. When you feel lost or alone, remember that I am your shepherd, leading you beside still waters, restoring your soul. Rest in the knowledge that I am your constant companion, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Let your heart be still and find peace in my presence. My dear son, I am at work within you, shaping you day by day. Do not be discouraged by your imperfections, for I am the potter, and you are the clay. I am molding you into a vessel of honor, fit for the good work I have set before you. My spirit is within you, transforming you by the renewing of your mind. As you yield to me, I will change your heart, refining you like gold in the fire. You are being made new, growing in grace and wisdom. Be patient with yourself, for I am patient with you. Trust in the process, for I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. My beloved, you are no longer bound by the chains of your past. I have set you free, and whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Walk in the liberty I have given you. Do not let fear, guilt, or shame hold you back, for you are more than a conqueror through Christ who loves you. The victory is yours, not by your strength, but by my Spirit. Stand firm in your faith, and resist the lies of the enemy. I have given you authority to overcome all the power of darkness. Rejoice in your freedom, and live boldly as my child, knowing that the battle is already won. I am with you, and nothing can separate you from my love. My child, trust in me with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. When doubts arise, remember that I am faithful. I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I am the author of your life story, writing each chapter with love and purpose. Have faith, even when you cannot see the whole picture, for I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Know that I am working all things together for your good. Rest in the assurance that I am your God, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. My son, be patient in the waiting. I know the desires of your heart, and I have not forgotten you. There is a time for everything under heaven, and I am never late. Though it may tarry, wait for it, for my promises are sure. In this season, I am teaching you to trust, to hope, and to rely on me. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap if you do not give up. Persevere, knowing that your labor in me is not in vain. I am with you in the waiting, refining your character and building your faith. Hold on to my word, for I am faithful to fulfill what I have promised. My beloved, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Be strong and courageous, for I am your God. I have called you to stand firm and to be bold in the face of adversity. Do not be dismayed by the challenges before you, for I am greater than any obstacle you may face. I am your strength, your shield, and your defender. Rise up in the power of my Spirit, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Take heart, my child, for I am your refuge and fortress. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Go forth with confidence, knowing that I am by your side. My child, delight in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart. Rejoice in the life I have given you, and celebrate the blessings that surround you. I take great joy in you, for you are my masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. Let your heart be filled with gladness, for I have done great things for you. When you face trials, remember that I am with you, and my joy will be your strength. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, and continue steadfastly in prayer. Dance, sing, and celebrate, for you are my beloved, and I delight in you with singing. My son, freely you have received, freely give. I have blessed you so that you may be a blessing to others. Show kindness and generosity, not only in material things but also in your words and actions. Be a reflection of my love in a world that desperately needs it. Reach out to the lonely, comfort the grieving, and provide for those in need. When you give, do so with a cheerful heart, for I love a cheerful giver. Remember that whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. As you extend your hand to others, know that I am with you, filling you with my love and compassion. My beloved, I call you to walk in faithfulness and obedience. Trust in my word and keep my commandments, for they are life to you. I am pleased with your faithfulness, and I will reward those who diligently seek me. Be steadfast and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. Even when the path is difficult and you do not see the fruit of your labor, remain faithful, for your obedience is precious to me. I am with you, guiding and strengthening you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you in the way everlasting. My dear child, I am the Lord who heals you. I know the wounds you carry, both seen and unseen, and I am here to bind up your broken heart and bring healing to your soul. Come to me with your pain, your doubts, and your fears, for I am the God who restores. I will renew your strength and give you beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and a garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Do not be afraid to bring your hurts to me, for I am gentle and kind. I am your healer, your restorer, and I will make all things new. Trust in my love, for I am with you, and I will never let you go. My beloved, I am the light in your darkness. When shadows loom and the way forward seems unclear, look to me, for I am your beacon. I shine brightly, illuminating your path, dispelling fear, and bringing hope into your heart. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow, do not fear, for I am with you. My light is never overcome by darkness, and it will guide you, step by step, to safety and peace. Hold on to hope, for I am your hope. I am the dawn that breaks after the longest night, the promise that morning will come. Do not let your heart be troubled, trust in me, and I will be your guide and your comfort. My child, I am your provider. Do not worry about tomorrow or the needs you have today, for I am the one who clothes the lilies of the field and feeds the birds of the air. How much more will I care for you, my precious one? Trust in my provision, for I know your needs before you even ask. I am the source of every good and perfect gift, and I delight in giving good things to my children. Open your heart and your hands to receive my blessings, for I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think. Do not fear lack, for I am your sufficiency, your abundance. You are my beloved, and I will not withhold any good thing from you. My beloved, I hear you. Every word you speak, every thought you hold, every sigh and unspoken wish, I know them all. I am the God who listens, who understands the depths of your heart. When words fail you, and all you can do is weep or remain silent, I am there, listening with love and compassion. Pour out your heart to me, for I am your refuge. There is nothing too small or too great for you to bring before me. I understand your pain, your joy, your confusion, and your fears. I am with you in the silence and in the noise. Come to me, and know that you are heard, you are understood, and you are loved. My child, I know the plans I have for you, plans for your good and not for harm, to give you a future and a hope. But you must trust in my timing, for I see the end from the beginning. There is a time and a season for everything under heaven, and I am never late. Be patient, my beloved, for my timing is perfect, and I am working all things together for your good. Do not rush ahead, and do not lose heart if the answer seems delayed. Wait on me, and I will renew your strength. You will mount up with wings like eagles, you will run and not be weary, you will walk and not faint. I am with you in the waiting, preparing you and preparing the way. Trust in my perfect timing. My beloved, you are mine, and I have called you by name. You are not defined by your past, by your failures, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created in my image, with a purpose that is uniquely yours. I have given you gifts and talents that no one else possesses in the way that you do. Do not compare yourself to others, for you are a masterpiece, my handiwork, created for good works that I have prepared in advance for you to do. Your identity is not in what you do but in who you are in me. You are my child, my beloved, and I delight in you. My child, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. I am your peace, your calm in the storm, your anchor in the waves. When anxiety fills your heart and the cares of this world overwhelm you, come to me, and I will give you rest. Cast your burdens upon me, for I care for you deeply. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to me. And my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind. Be still, my beloved, and know that I am with you, now and always. My beloved, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to earn my love or prove your worth, for my mercy is new every morning. When you fall short, when you make mistakes, come to me with a humble heart, and I will forgive you. I am the God of grace, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. I will not treat you as your sins deserve, but will lavish my grace upon you. Do not be burdened by guilt and shame, you are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. My grace is greater than your failures, and my mercy endures forever. My dear child, do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I see your efforts, your struggles, and your perseverance, and I am proud of you. I am your strength and your song, your shield and your refuge. When the road seems long and the journey tough, remember that I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your source of hope, your ever-present help in times of need. Lift up your eyes, for I am your light and your salvation. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. You are more than a conqueror through my love. Take heart, my beloved, for I am with you always. My beloved, be still and know that I am God. In the hustle and bustle of life, do not forget to pause and simply be with me. I desire your presence, your heart, your time. It is not in the grand gestures that I delight but in the simple, sincere moments of connection. When you sit quietly in my presence, when you speak to me from the depths of your heart, when you seek me with all your being, I am there. I am found not in the whirlwind but in the still, small voice. Rest in me, and let my presence fill you with peace and joy. You are my beloved, and I cherish these quiet moments with you. My beloved child, hold on to your faith, for it is more precious than gold. When trials come, when doubts arise, when you feel weary, stand firm in your faith. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. I will not let you fall. Though the winds may blow and the waves may crash, you are safe in my hands. Do not be moved by what you see, for I am the God of the unseen. I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive. Be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in my work, knowing that your labor is not in vain. I am with you, my child, and I will sustain you. Your faith, though tested, will shine like the dawn, radiant and unshakable. My child, surrender your worries, your plans, your life to me. I am the good shepherd, and I lead my sheep to green pastures and still waters. Trust in me, for I know what is best for you. Release your grip on what you cannot control, and let me guide you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I see the end from the beginning, and I am working all things together for your good. Surrender is not defeat, it is the path to true freedom and peace. Place your trust in me, and I will direct your steps. I am with you, my beloved, and I will never lead you astray. My beloved, I love you just as you are. You do not need to be perfect to come to me. I see your flaws, your failures, your fears, and I love you still. I have loved you with an everlasting love. Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you do can make me love you less. You are mine, and I am yours. Rest in my love, for it is unchanging, unconditional, and eternal. You are accepted, you are cherished, you are my beloved. In me, you are complete, whole, and loved beyond measure. My beloved, I am the God of redemption and renewal. I take what is broken and make it whole. I turn mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, despair into hope. I have redeemed you with my love, and I am making all things new. Do not be bound by your past, for I have washed you clean. You are a new creation, the old has gone, the new has come. I am doing a new thing in your life, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Trust in me, for I am your Redeemer, your Restorer. I am with you, and I am for you, making all things new. My child, walk humbly with me. I am the God who lifts up the humble and gives grace to the lowly. Do not seek greatness in the eyes of the world, for true greatness is found in serving others with a humble heart. I came not to be served, but to serve, and to give my life as a ransom for many. Follow my example, and let your life be a testimony of love, humility, and grace. Do not seek to exalt yourself, for I will exalt you in due time. Be humble, be kind, be gracious, for you are my child, and I am with you. I will lift you up and bless you as you walk humbly with me. My beloved, I am your strength. When you feel weak and weary, come to me, for I am the one who sustains you. I am your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer. You do not have to face the storms of life alone, for I am with you. Lean on me, and I will give you the strength to stand firm. I am your shield and your strong tower, your ever-present help in trouble. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Be strong and courageous, for I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You are my beloved, and I am your strength. I will never leave you nor forsake you, for you are mine. My dear child, let your heart be still in my presence. The world around you may be full of chaos and noise, but I am the God of peace. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Let go of your worries and anxieties, and allow my peace to envelop you like a gentle breeze. I am the calm in the midst of the storm, the still waters that restore your soul. Breathe deeply and know that I am with you, holding you close, whispering words of comfort and assurance. In me, you will find rest for your weary soul. Be still and know that I am your God, your peace, your refuge. My beloved, patience is a precious gift. I know it is not easy to wait, especially when you long for answers and resolution. But remember, my timing is perfect, and I am never late. In this season of waiting, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I am preparing your heart, strengthening your faith, and setting the stage for something beautiful. Do not be discouraged by delays, for they are not denials. Trust in me, for I am with you in the waiting. Hold on to hope, for I am faithful to fulfill my promises to you. Be patient, my child, and let your heart find peace in knowing that I am at work, even now. My dear child, I see your struggles, and I understand your fears. You are not alone in your journey. I am the God who knows you intimately, who understands the depths of your soul. There is no need to hide your pain or your doubts, for I am here to carry them with you. My grace is sufficient for you, and my love is greater than any burden you bear. Come to me with your concerns, and let me ease your load. I am gentle and kind, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. You are my beloved, and I am here to support you, to guide you, and to surround you with my unfailing grace. My beloved, there is joy to be found in every day. Even in the midst of trials, there are glimpses of my goodness and love. Open your eyes and your heart to the small blessings that surround you. A smile, a kind word, a moment of peace, these are gifts from me. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, for it will lead you to joy. Rejoice always, for I am with you. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is my will for you. As you focus on the good, you will see my hand at work in your life. I delight in your joy, my child. Let your heart be light, and know that I am the source of all good things. My child, I am your guide, your shepherd, leading you on the path of life. When you are unsure of which way to go, seek me, and I will give you wisdom. I am the light that illuminates your path, the voice that whispers, "This is the way, walk in it." Do not be afraid of making mistakes, for I am with you, correcting and guiding you gently. I will give you the wisdom you need for each step, the strength you need for each challenge. Trust in me, and lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will make your paths straight. You are not alone, my child. I am with you, guiding and directing your steps. My beloved, I am the God of all comfort, the healer of broken hearts. I see the pain you carry, the wounds that run deep, and I am here to bring healing and restoration. Come to me with your hurts, your fears, your sorrows, and let me wrap you in my love. I will bind up your wounds and bring peace to your troubled soul. You are not alone in your suffering, for I am with you, holding you close, whispering words of comfort and hope. Trust in my healing touch, for I am the Lord who heals you. I will restore your soul and give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and a garment of praise for a spirit of despair. My beloved child, trust in me with all your heart. I am the God who never fails, the rock on which you can stand firm. When doubts arise and fears threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My promises are true, and my love for you is unchanging. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. I am with you in the highs and lows, the joys and sorrows. Put your trust in me, and I will never let you down. You are safe in my hands, my beloved, for I am your faithful God. My dear child, do not grow weary in doing good. The journey may be long and the road difficult, but I am with you every step of the way. I see your efforts, your struggles, and your perseverance, and I am proud of you. You are stronger than you know, for I am your strength. When you feel like giving up, come to me, and I will renew your strength. Be patient, for the harvest is coming. In due time, you will reap if you do not give up. I am working in ways you cannot see, preparing a blessing for you. Hold on, my beloved, for I am with you, and I will not let you fall.